So 2025 is here already, but before new smartphones start rolling in, let's talk about the Tecno Camon 30. So I've been using this phone for a while now, and I'm going to share with you guys my experience, having used it for some months now. And also, is it still good? Or should we ditch the phone and wait for the incoming Tecno Camon 35, 40, 50, or for now, there is no information as to which of the Tecno Camon series we are going to be expecting. But if you use the Tecno Camon 30, if you've been using the smartphone for a while, please, at the end of this video, I would like you to share your experience. So guys, it's so good to see you all in the new year. And thank you so much for watching this video. Now, the design of this phone looks even better. And it is something a lot of people actually love, because seeing this phone for the first time, it definitely catches your eye right away. And it looks appealing. The rounded camera setup at the back of the phone comes with a fluted bezel. And the design choice here gives the phone a premium look. So for design aspect, it is okay. But apart from the design of this phone, it also comes with a great gaming performance and also enough storage space and an advanced camera quality. But the truth is, I won't just talk about the good side and cover the bad side, in as much as I love this device so much. And I've been using it for a while now. I'm going to also mention some of the bad side and some of the things I think Tecno should have improved on this smartphone. But first, let's look at some of the phone specifications. This phone comes with a MediaTek Helio G99 processor, and that is the best processor for 4G phones, and then a 50 megapixels main camera behind, and also a 50 megapixels selfie camera. Now, this is one part of the phone that really made a lot of sense to me. The performance was, and is still good. And then this phone has two variants. One of the variants has 16 gigs of expandable RAM, and the other one has a 24 gig of expandable RAM with a storage capacity of 256 gig and powered by 5000 milliamps battery with a 45-watt charger inside the box. And also inside the box, you have this transparent bumper case that adds a bit of style to the overall design. But did you notice the ridges around the camera? It helps the camera to dissipate heat so it can take clearer net pictures. And for external features, there are two speakers here that sound very good, and also two microphones. Now, instead of placing the LED flash module within the camera bomb, it is outside. It still works for me. And at the top, there is the IR blaster. So if you set it up, you can add your device and control using the phone as a remote. The power and volume buttons are conveniently located on the right side of the phone, while you get the SIM card slot on the left. And at the bottom, there is the USB Type-C charging slot and the headphone jack. My best part of this phone is the display. Now, despite being a camera-centric device, the display is also good. And this is a 120Hz screen refresh and a 6.78-inch full HD Plus AMOLED display. Forget the punch-hole design. The display features an extremely thin bezels on all sides, and like almost a full flagship phone at affordable price. I also like the immersive viewing experience with a peak brightness of 1300 nits, although the display at some point feels slightly oversaturated. I used the phone outdoors and I had no issues with visibility, and I don't know if you see it the same, but the quality is fine. So for whatever it is you're going to be doing that concerns display, whether you're playing games or watching videos, with AMOLED panel, you already know that you're going to get deep blacks and vibrant colors. I've really been enjoying a smooth experience, and overall it is decent. But I don't know if you feel the same way using the Tecno Camon 30. And there's only one way to find out, and that is if you subscribe to my channel and then go ahead to drop your own experience in the comment. So if you're new to the channel, please kindly hit on that subscribe button right now. And as always, you can easily customize the phone or use some of the special functions and more. For sure, the processor is good enough for gaming. So not only is it camera focused, but also good for gaming. The Helio G99 processor here with the 8 gigs of RAM ensures that the phone does not lag behind in any or for any reason. But not all games can actually play here on this smartphone, even if you set it at high graphics settings. And one thing I also experienced using this smartphone was overheating. It is not as bad as you think. I don't mean like frying an egg on top of the smartphone. No, it is not. But over time, using the smartphone and then your data is on and you're playing games, definitely you're going to feel the heat. And it has a way of affecting the battery. The 5000 milliamps battery here. I'm not saying the battery is not strong. No, in my experience, the 5000 milliamps battery here was very, and it's still very okay. But having too many heavy background apps and you have your internet turned on and also using the camera for a longer period of time, it has a way of affecting the battery life of this smartphone, but not in a bad way. Now, the camera of this phone is the best part and also my best experience too, because I didn't see anything extra. I mean, like the sky is having extra blue color and the grass giving extra green color. Pictures are true to life and also the skin tone. It has good color accuracy with lots of details. In low light scenarios or at night, this phone managed to click good shots and retain some good details. Pictures from the portrait mode are good and reliable. And I love how it separated the subject. The selfie camera also performed some miracle like the skin tone and nice portrait pictures. You can easily make your vlogs using the 50 megapixels selfie camera. And same for the camera behind. There is also an image stabilization when shooting a video with this phone. You need to be in a well-lit environment. So if you're using the Tecno Camon 30, how's your camera experience? Or what is your experience like using this smartphone? Do you think anything is missing? But for me, I think this phone is okay for someone out there who wants to be using this phone for everyday task. If you're getting the Tecno Camon 30 as a gaming device, be ready to charge the smartphone always. And that is not healthy enough for the battery. But unless you have something else in mind, then let's talk about it in the comments. But the bad thing that's about to happen right now is you leaving this video without liking and also subscribing to the channel if you're new to my channel. So please do that before leaving. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one.